Today is an exciting day because we are kickstarting a series that we want to have of events once every semester. This series is going to address cutting-edge topics in marketing and communications. And who is sponsoring this? Well, the Marketing Resource Lab at Baruch College, the MARC Lab, is a unit of the marketing department here at Baruch. And part of the mission of the MARC Lab is to facilitate exchange between students, between industry, and faculty. Keep everybody talking to each other so we can, our students, when they graduate, they have knowledge and skills that will enable them to get better jobs. And to have industry also engage with the college. So we have a forum to exchange information, and so industry people can teach us a few things in the faculty. Other programs that the MARC Lab has, we are going to have a marketing consulting class for next semester, starting next semester. What that will do is match groups of students, graduate students in the business school and other departments in Baruch with companies so they can work on real-life projects. And so if you're a graduate student or you're sitting here, I invite you to contact me. I'm David Luna, by the way. I'm a professor in the marketing department. To contact me for information about how to participate in this program. It's going to be a class, a 3-credit class that will be an elective in the marketing curriculum. Another program that I'm very excited about is in the MARC Lab is Park Bench Marketing. And Park Bench Marketing is basically the same thing, the same concept as the marketing consulting class, but it's open to undergraduates and graduate students. And the way we're going to do it next semester is, again, trying to match students who participate in this group with companies so they can work on real-life projects, and students would get 3 credits as an independent study. Okay, so again, there would be a screening procedure. So if you're interested in participating, if you're a student, you're interested in participating in that, contact me at the MARC Lab, and we'll start talking about it. Now that I'm talking about Park Bench Marketing, I just want to make a quick mention of Michael Lissauer. Do you want to get up, Michael? And Michael is a retired industry person. He was an executive vice president of marketing and business strategy at Business Wire. And he's been the engine behind Park Bench Marketing. And instead of sitting somewhere in the Caribbean right now, he's sitting here helping students and giving back to the community. So I would like to just give him a hand. He was also instrumental in putting this panel together. So if there is a theme to this conference and the future conference that we will organize, is crossing boundaries. And you can sort of see it in the people that are in this room today. There's faculty, there are students, there's industry, and there are so many fields. How many of the students here are marketing majors? Okay, we have a few. Any other majors? Okay, what majors? Entrepreneurship? CIS. Okay. We have an overrepresentation of marketing students, but we do have some representation of other fields, and that's great to see everybody coming together here. By the way, now that I'm talking about industry people, we need your help. Okay, we want you to get involved with the MARC Lab, and giving us the opportunity to get students involved with real-life projects or helping us develop skills in our students that you think they might need when they get out of here. So feel free to contact either Michael or myself if you want to get involved in the long run with the MARC Lab. We would welcome that very much. So also in the sense and the theme of crossing boundaries, as you will see today, marketing is not just marketing anymore. It's a mixture of things. It's marketing, corporate communications, personal communications, consumers to consumers, peer-to-peer communications. So I think you'll see that today in the sense of this theme of crossing boundaries. So anyway, I'll stop talking, and I'm just going to quickly introduce the moderator of the panel, Les Blatt. He has a very long history in the media in many different capacities, as a journalist, as a producer, in PR, with online media. And in a sense, he's the embodiment of this crossing boundaries theme. Les is going to just give us the rules of the game. I think he wants to make this very interactive, so I'll let him talk about that.
Actually, I do indeed. Thank you, Professor. Thanks to all of you also for coming in on what is an incredibly beautiful day outdoors. I very much appreciate your coming in here to join us for what I hope will be a conversation rather than a one-way presentation. We're all gathered here essentially to talk from slightly different perspectives, I think, about the subject of viral marketing and viral communications, and for that matter, about the somewhat larger and very much related issue of social marketing. The best definition that I've heard of social marketing comes from someone who is not on this panel, Peter Shankman, who basically says, and this is a quote from him, my job at the end of the day as a publicist, which is what Peter is not to personally get PR for my client. My job is to get other people to do it. And if I get people who want to talk about something on behalf of a client, and they go and recommend it to their friends using their trust factor, then that's the very definition of social marketing. I think it also serves as a pretty good definition of the kind of viral marketing that we're talking about, where it is not a matter of someone standing here with a bullhorn speaking to you, but a matter of a conversation among peers, among friends, among people who trust each other. And that basically, I think, is a starting point, but hardly an ending point for what we're talking about.